Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Robert Kelly, aka the Dude, aka the King of Zoom. Thanks for checking out the Calta and Kelly YouTube page. We hope you like what we're putting up there. Make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and sign up over there, because every week we put a show, an extra show. Friday show, only Patreon. And we also have the JO party on Saturday night, only Patreon. That means you, all the fans, get to come into a Zoom and hang out with us and all the other ladybugs. And it's a blast. So we also let you watch all the shows live. YKWD live, all the Calta and Kelly's live, unedited, all go on the Patreon. And you also get the 10-minute extra YKWD every week goes on there, along with Live from the Shed, one-on-ones, Tech Talk with Bobby and Friends. There's so much content up there. And you know what? It's all for what? A price of a cup of coffee. $5 get you in the door. And you're going to love it. So make sure you go over there, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And here's another little thing I want you to do. If you like this content we're putting up, subscribe and like. That's it. Just hit the little button, subscribe, so you know when we got a new show out, and then like it so we know you like what we're doing. Okay? That's it. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Subscribe and like. Now, enjoy the show.
This is the comedy event you've been waiting for.
Put it down, you fat bastard!
Comedian Robert Kelly will be performing live in front of an audience and streaming it right to your living room.
You're old as shit because your hair's feathered.
January 30th, 2021. Robert Kelly from Comedy Central, Netflix, and HBO will be doing his hilarious, crude, but vulnerable stand-up live from the Wall Street Theater and streaming it around the world right to you. Robert Kelly live stream pay-per-view from the Wall Street Theater, January 30th, 2021. Go online for tickets.
Are you...
Right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you. Special effects. We spare no expense, so I'm out of focus.
Listen, can we take a moment of silence before this gets out of hand?
Yeah.
So that we can pay tribute to Siegfried Fischbacher.
Who?
Siegfried from Siegfried and Roy died today. And his name was Siegfried Fischbacher, and I can't stop saying it.
Wow. Is that the tiger one, or the one that was never got bit by the tiger?
No, the one who got bit by the tiger died last year.
Okay.
And then his longtime love, Siegfried Fischbacher, died today.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
rest his soul.
No, I'd
What?
fuck.
Rest his soul, you know?
What do you mean rest his soul? What are you going to deal with ABC? What?
I always say that. When somebody dies, it's like, I don't know. I have to say it.
Does it ever work?
You
Does it
do
ever
this
bring
too?
back?
I text it. I'll text it. If somebody talked about somebody, I'll go, yeah, you know, somebody, Michael Jackson died, rest his soul. I'll text it. It's just, I don't know.
When somebody dies, or you hear bad news, do you go like this? Go, God forbid. God forbid.
I'm a sign of the cross guy a lot. Yeah.
Jeez.
My wife
That looks like
does.
Bruce Springsteen with AIDS.
That's
It
Bruce
does.
Springsteen, Lee Roth.
Dude, he does look like Springsteen a little bit. Rest his soul.
Virzi, it doesn't fix everything. You can't be like, look at that half a fag tiger hump or rest his soul.
Were they, wait a minute, they were lovers for real or no?
Yeah, not now recently, but they were in the beginning.
Come on, dude.
Oh, well,
I mean, come on, dude. Of course, if me and you were gay, we would have fooled around in the beginning.
yeah, but I wouldn't do a show. Like, we wouldn't do a show together. We
Yeah,
can't.
we would.
They were in
Yeah, we
Germany
would.
and they would lay in bed at night petting their little house cats going, oh, Siggy, if only we get a job in a beautiful country like United States, we can show the whole world our real talent.
Ah,
I would only do it with you.
if you get me a jacuzzi tub to soccer your pecker in.
Yes, of
What the fuck? What,
course.
did you turn Asian at the end of that?
I'm not good with accents.
Sucker your
Ugh,
echo.
Bobby,
Oh, ooh,
you would lick on my nuts.
big cat.
It's just in me.
Oh, it's in you.
Yeah,
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, they were. So, did you ever see like the 60 Minutes where they go look at their house? They lived on some property. They had the giant house. They lived in the house together, but they didn't live separately, like as separate couples. But they lived on this giant Vegas estate that had the cats just fucking walking around and hanging out.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
but in Vegas, it's weird because it's not like regular money. You know what I mean? Like everybody in Vegas has a compound and a pool and a fucking lion, but it costs $550. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. You know what I mean?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Think about it. Don't answer yet. What is Siegfried and Roy worth? Think
Oh,
about it. Don't tell me.
That's going to be a tough one because they haven't done the Tiger thing in a long time. And
Yeah,
here's
but
the thing with
They
those
did. And they had
custom
that.
letters.
What's that?
Those custom letters, that S&R, that's a shitty job. I mean,
It
that
is,
R
yeah.
is that fucking. I mean, who did that? Did they do that themselves with a kit?
That's
a fucking-
cardboard. They sprayed it. They sprayed it gold.
Well, that's what I'm saying with Vegas. It's like everything.
they would
in
definitely
Vegas
have to be.
looks
Can I
good.
guess?
Yeah.
Everything
gonna
in Vegas. Sorry,
No, I'm
was-
gonna say.
I was in the middle of a sentence, but you go.
What were you? Oh, go ahead. I didn't hear you.
Yeah. What do you mean you didn't hear me? My mouth was moving and sound was coming out.
I didn't hear you. What were you saying? What?
Thank God we're not lovers anymore because we'd be in a fight tonight.
Before you guess, let me tell
Oh
you
my
some
God,
facts.
both of you.
Let me tell
I
you.
was in the middle of a thought. Now the
should've-
thought doesn't make sense.
Too late now. Let it pass.
I'm saying the thought.
God
I'm
rest his
saying-
soul. God rest your thought soul.
God rest his soul. God rest my-
I need to
God
give you
rest my-
facts before you guess. Siegfried and Roy did a show that lasted 3 decades until 2003. So although it ran for 30 years, it hasn't run for 17. And Roy's been dead since May of last year. So now a combined net worth of what?
I'm gonna say a combined net worth. I'm gonna meet it in the middle of what I was thinking. I'm gonna say 150 million.
All right, Bobby.
I'm going to say combined net worth of 500 million.
You're way off.
I mean, not 500 million.
No,
80 million.
no. You said
No, 80 million.
Virzi was very close. 120 million.
I was actually closer.
No, you were 4 times the amount of their actual net worth.
I was
80
under.
million. That's bad money for the amount of years they fucking did it.
What I want to know is what do they do with all those tigers since 2003? If they're not working, are they just live on that property, and do they eat Roy now?
Here's a lost Bobby.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul. That computer, that Mac, the whole thing. I don't know
Mike
what's going on.
Suarez, can you hear me?
Sure.
Where's Somerville?
I don't know, but he probably looks like shit.
I like the yellow better. What happened to Bobby?
I don't know. I'm texting him right now.
Siegfried just killed him. All right,
Yeah,
so
they had. See, I would imagine, Mike. I would imagine that they had like groundskeepers feeding the cats like before anybody interacted. Because I don't give a fuck. Like, I saw that Fatal Attractions thing where these people think they could have them as pets, and doesn't work out all the time.
no, they definitely had trainers there living on the property with them as well. And it was like if you ever saw Siegfried and Roy, they had the one Indian guy that it was all jacked up and he had like a long ponytail. That guy lived on the property and probably had to suck him off every once in a while in order to live there. And then they had a couple of those other trainers with whips that would walk on. But for the most part, they had like this huge, glorious pool, and they would lay in the pool, and the cats would just come and fucking hang out next to the pool on the side, which would be so fucking cool to have. But when the cameras aren't rolling, that thing starts nibbling on your thumb as it's hanging off the side of the chair. That gets to be a pain in the ass after a while.
And dude, even those cats play around. Even when they're playing with you, dude, that they could slice you open.
Yeah, I have a golden doodle who decides when it wants me to play, it decides to take my hand by biting on my hand and pulling it. And, and it's a 120-pound dog. I can't imagine if a tiger was trying to do that. It's insane. So what I would like to see, and I think it's fucked up that they never released it, is they have the video of the tiger attacking Roy. And it's so long ago now, and they're both dead. They should let us see that video.
Wasn't there back in the day a little bit like the beginning? I remember seeing the beginning of the video when it started, like the crowd started to freak out and the thing started to bite him. I saw that. Yeah,
because it latched onto him, and then they had to beat it off to get off, but they didn't show it actually like really doing the damage to it. And I also want to see that guy. You remember he said the guy who used to live with the grizzly bears?
Oh, the one that the grizzly bear killed him, right? At the end of it?
Yeah. And they had video of that, but the camera dropped, but you could hear the audio the entire time.
Jesus.
And the guy who was his best friend said he destroyed the tapes. No one's buying it, buddy. And I would like to hear that tape. I would listen to that because I watched that, and the whole time I was wishing those fucking bears would eat that guy.
Oh,
fuck! I'm sorry, guys. My computer literally just shut off.
God rest its soul.
And because of my internet line, my internet. I got a line going to the house, and I think Max ran over it with his little Segway.
I could tell you how to run into the house.
Yeah. You know what? Chubs. Okay.
Fucking, you're just you're talking like you just did wind sprints up the driveway.
I it's part panic and part out of breath. All right, and you know what? I won't take that from you because you're chubby too.
Listen to me, for a fat guy.
You're chubby too.
Even when you croon insults, it doesn't help.
Yo,
Wi-Fi.
I was
mushed. You got mushed.
So I'm sorry, I jumped back in. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, we moved on now. Forget about it. You missed it.
Can I bring something up? I'm glad you did. Can I bring something up?
Go.
First of all, two things. They came out with this app called fucking Jackpot Buddy or something like that. And now I can play the fucking Mass Millions from my phone. I can play Mass Millions from my phone and
what is Masked Millions?
What does that even mean?
Mass Millions. No. Oh, Mega Millions. Sorry. Mega Millions.
You're playing a fake lottery. You're playing a lottery in The Sims.
Yeah, and I love how you're acting like it's to your advantage. That just means they're getting instant money from people's phones, dude.
It's not good for me, dude. I can't stop playing because it's like 750. All right, check it out. This is what I was doing last night. Virzi, we're going to pick 1 from 70. Pick numbers as fast as you can. No stalling. Go.
How many?
5. Go.
12, 15, 11, 29, 30, 68, and 19.
That's more.
What?
That's more. You fucked up. Do it again. Go back. You got to pick 5 numbers, and there's another number. It's 1 to 26. But 5 numbers without stopping, without pausing, 1 to 70. Go.
12, 11, 15, 68, 19, and the Powerball be 26.
15, 68. 15, 68.
Yeah.
You need another number.
12, 11, 15, 16, 68, and 26 the Powerball.
Oh, all right, whatever.
Do I get to go?
Yeah, you're going now. Wait, I got to add that to the cart. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Mike, go.
17, 34, 40, 63, 64, 24.
17. Mush, what was that?
17, 34, 40, 63, 64, 24.
Yeah.
What was it again?
17, 34, 40, 63, 64, 24.
63.
Bobby, don't do this. You're going to fuck
what?
You're going to waste all your money. We're going to be doing Kelly and Calta while the IRS is taking pictures off the back wall while we're fucking doing this thing.
63
Dude,
what?
Dude, just not the laptop. I got a show to do. Not the mic. It's a new fucking camera.
64, 24.
17, 34, 40, 63, 64, 24.
No, 63,
64, 24.
63, 64, 24. Good. Bush, go.
5, 7, 24, 32, and 49.
You forgot the Powerball.
Oh, and 17.
17. Okay. Bang.
Now listen, what are you going to tell us if we won?
Huh?
Did you plug those really into your thing? What if we win?
You don't win. I win. You're going to get 2 mil.
I'm not going to win.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What's
What?
what's the jackpot? 2 million. If the jackpot's 300 million, I'm getting 2?
It's
700 million.
750 million.
You cheap cocksucker. Wait a minute. I'm gonna pick your fucking almost $1 billion and you're gonna give me 2 million by the time I pay the house off and I'm fucked.
All right. What do you mean that? What house? Your house is 550.
Listen, if you give me 2 million, I got college.
If I give you 2 million, your house is done. You got $1.5 million.
All right, be honest with me. I got to ask somebody on the outside here. Mike, Mushy Mike. Mike.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Mush.
You get $750 million and it's because somebody else, but you're the recipient of the money. How much you giving the person?
Who is the person?
The person responsible for you getting the money.
What a dick thing to say.
If it's a friend like you guys, I would probably go half after taxes.
Half?
Wow,
Are you
that's better.
Stupid?
Well,
Mush,
you're better,
I wouldn't
Mike.
let
You
you
know
do
you're
that.
a better man than me. Here's the deal.
God forbid.
Here's the deal. If Bobby, if I said give me numbers, and you fucking gave me 5 numbers, and I hit $750 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On this show, just on this show, on Kelly and Calta. If we did that,
It's Calta and Kelly. That's the third time you said it wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Passive aggressive. I feel like you don't respect
Calta
me.
and Kelly. I'm sorry.
I don't understand why that makes a difference, by the way, and you're getting mad.
First of all, we have a brand. Don't fuck with my brand. And second of all,
on Calta and Kelly. I apologize.
I feel like because you're Bobby's friend, you're like digging it in by saying, "But it's cool.
No,
That's cool."
No. If we're on this show,
Virzi, go. Pick numbers right now. 5 numbers. Go.
What? No. Let me do this. Let me say this.
Pick the numbers. Go. Pick them.
Not for 2 million. No, not for 2 million. Listen.
5 million. 5 million. Pick them. Go.
All right. 11, 29, 30, 64, and the Powerball 25. Listen.
Did you say 30, 39?
33, I think.
30 and you did 29, 30, and 33.
Yeah.
And then one more.
And then I said Powerball 25.
No, you need one more reg.
Oh, did I say 15?
No.
15. If we're on the show.
And the Powerball's what?
25.
25.
This is the dead serious truth. You could ask anybody that knows me. And I'm going to tell you why this is the truth too. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
When Mohegan Sun first opened up, I went there with a buddy around 20 years old, 20, 21 years old. Okay? Yeah. It was right when 3-card poker was a new game in the casinos. Okay? You guys know 3-card poker, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I kept getting a flush next to my buddy, and the flush kept paying 6 to 1, 6 to 1. Finally, my buddy looks at me and he says, "You know what, dude? I'm up in this because we keep getting the flush." I said, "I'm with you." So I put $50 down. I got dealt a queen, king, and an ace. Okay, which is a straight flush.
800 to win.
With $50 down, that gave me $2,000. At 20, 21 years old, I was completely psyched. So I have $2,000. You know what I did? I gave $1,000 to my friend who drove, and I gave $1,000 to my friend who just for sitting next to me. Okay. Then I took 100 and I went to the table to roulette, and I lost that, and I put $1,700 in my pocket, and I bought a Toyota Tercel, and I drove that through fucking the end of my fucking high school, whatever, college. Now, if I was on this show and you said to me, I said to you, give me numbers, and you won me $750 million.
Right.
You would get, and I'm being dead serious. This is not a joke.
Okay.
I would give you
Yeah.
$100 million for you, Dawn, and your son. And I would give Calta, just for sitting here being a part of it, he would get fucking $25 million.
Oh, I'll take it. You can call this show whatever the fuck you want to call it.
That's who the fuck, because I would be
You
like,
would not. Let me tell you something. What would happen, Mister Fucking Big Balls on Brass? You would win the. You would win the 750, and you'd be like, "Listen, you'd be on the kitchen table with your checkbook. Bing, bing, ba, ba, ba. Your wife would walk in. What are you doing? I got to write Bobby big check. I'm writing Mike Calta $25 million. Who? Mike Calta.
From Kelly and Calta.
From Kelly and Calta. Well, what's the other check? That's $100 million to fucking Bob Kelly. You mean Bob? Are you out of you? You would fuck.
Right, you know what? Maybe
on the back of your head.
Maybe the money to Calta was a little too high.
I'll take $5 million.
I'd give you 5 for sure.
Well, you're not giving me $100 million. You got fucking Giannis up there. You got Burr.
You won the money.
Who's the other guy?
Bobby, you won the money.
What?
But you kind of won the money.
The guy who won the money is the guy who paid for it.
The guy who won the money is the guy who paid for it. But do you know the chances of hitting those numbers and a friend gave them to you? That guy's got to be taken care of. $2 million.
All right, let's do it now.
What do you go quick? 5? Numbers go.
Wait, hold on. You have 5 numbers? Or 6 numbers total?
Go. 6.
I'm not playing your game. I refuse to play your game.
5. 5 numbers with number 6.
How many times are we doing it?
Why don't we do 2 numbers each, and then if we win, we split it 3 ways?
Okay, I want your birthday. Give me your birthday.
No.
What? No, I want your birthday.
I don't. First of all, you're my best friend. You should know my birthday. And second of all, I don't need all these lunatics knowing all my. What do you want? My social security number too? Next thing you know, they're gonna steal my identity. I would rather do what I normally do. I pick 33 for David Wells and 24 for Tino Martinez.
33 and 24.
There you go.
Okay, what would you like to pick?
Me?
Yeah, you. The other guy on the show.
27.
27. Why 27?
It's my first sports number in football ever.
Hang on to that dream.
Yep. What are you talking about? Sports number?
It was the first number jersey that I was when I played sports as a kid.
Oh, you played fun sports.
I played football. Football is my what?
Yeah, fun sports.
What does that mean?
It means it's fun. It's not really a sport. It's a fun sport.
Football's a fun. Yeah, football's fun. What?
You play for like trophies and stuff.
You play for like Cokes and root beers and shit.
What the fuck? You asked me a number and you asked me why, and I said it was my first sports number. You want to
say my first jersey number? It implies that you played like in college or something.
Yeah, you played professionally.
Yeah, like you were drafted.
You played fun sports.
Like you were scouted, and people were like, "Should we take Virzi or we should take the other guy?" I think this Virzi guy is going to go a long way. Like that's what it implies.
You did root beer sports where everybody got a trophy.
It was my first. Everybody got a trophy. All right, I was fucking a little kid.
We were thinking athletic scholarship, but the truth is, you were stripping down to your underwear to make weight instead of a field.
It was the only number they had left. It was like fucking Jerry's number on Tuesdays and fucking Miguel's number on Sundays.
Yo, let me tell you something. I was a fucking nasty D back in 5th grade. Okay.
All right, listen, one more number, but please
Bobby's a nasty D bag now.
Go ahead. Another number, but not another professional sports jersey number.
How about 20?
Why 20?
Bucky Dent.
Just 20. I don't know.
No, it's gotta be something.
When I go to the casino, and if I'm in Vegas or Mohegan Sun or one of these places and I play roulette, I play a portion of the wheel. And the portion of the wheel will be like 7, 11, 26, 20, 17, and 30. They're kind of all next to each other. And then on top of that, I do birthdays of people I love, including, my kids, myself, my wife, all that shit.
Right. Okay.
So 20 falls in there.
This is what I do in roulette. I do 123 because that's my daughter's birthday, and I do 827, and and that's my son's birthday. And then I go, should I do my wife's birthday? And I go, oh, fuck her. And then her birthday always comes out. Whenever I do it, I don't do it. It always, 11/17.
Ooh, Scorpio, like me.
I love you both.
Bobby, you want to know how resentful that would be for you to win $750 million and I get 2, and then I see your Instagram when you're on a yacht off the fucking Monaco, and I got a jet ski and a quad. I got a fucking quad and a jet ski, and you're fucking parasailing off of your fucking $30 million yacht in Monaco.
Dude,
first of all, we just had Mayak. Okay, just put it up. It's 50% taxes. 750 is 375. Now you gave Calta 25. You gave me 100 million. That leaves you 250 million. Now, Burr, everybody that you know is going to be pissed at you. Your brother, your fucking mother, because you gave me 100 mil. Okay,
I was thinking. Oh, but hold on. I was thinking 750 free and clear.
750 what?
Clear. I thought I was.
No, if you gotta do taxes, buddy.
Okay, so then let me ask you this, Bob. Yeah. I'll give you a redo on this 2 million. If you win after taxes 375 million,
yeah,
and I was the one to give you the 5 numbers, including the Powerball number, what do I get? What would you give me?
I would just change my phone number so you didn't have to call me anymore.
First of all, you're not gonna see me on Instagram. All right, you're not gonna. Bob Kelly's not gonna be on Instagram promoting horse shit. I'm going to throw my phone out of I'm going to hire a guy who I'm going to call him my human phone. Okay. He's going to answer my phone and text whatever. I'm going to talk to him like, I'm going to name him Siri. I'm going to go, hey, Siri, send Mike Calta a text message. And he's going to go, what do you want to say? And I'm going to go, tell him I said I'm on my yacht. Meet me down at Tampa Shore. I want to pick him up, him and the family. We're going to go to fucking Bali for a couple months.
Yeah. I'll buy fucking exotic cats like Siegfried and Roy. Rest assured.
Can I tell Virzi my plan for the money?
Yeah,
go ahead.
This is legit. I swear on my kids. If I win the $700 million, clear 375, I'm giving 25 million each to my kids, and I'm giving 50 million for me and my wife. That's $100 million, right. And then I'm giving the rest away.
Whoa!
You're gonna give $275 million away.
Every penny.
Where's me?
Charities, though.
Where's me?
No, it's going to go to charities. It's going to go to friends. It's going to go to family. It's going to go to strangers. It's going to go to people who write me about their kid who needs a kidney transplant. I'm giving it all away.
How much am I getting?
If I win 375, you will get at least $5 million.
You went up. You gave me $1 million the first time. You gave me $2 million the other day when it was 750.
Now we're $5 million.
Because Virzi guilted you out of the fucking $2 million.
No. We got more money now. Now it's more to do. So
we got less money. It's 350.
I would give my brother 10 million, and I would give you 5 million.
You give me 5.
Yes.
How much are you going to give Bert?
Bert's already rich.
All right, good. That was the answer I was looking for.
Yeah. That's like you kept telling him he's got to give Bert money. Bert doesn't need his fucking lottery pennies. I don't. The only person I would take care of. I'm trying to I would take care of guys that we talked. I would do a lot of I'll give you money, but you have to do this things. I would get Feeney and Sagalo and Cannon a house, but they all have to live together like 3 men and a baby. But I'd buy them a massive apartment in New York. I'd pay for it free and clear, and I'd give them each like $250,000, but they all have to live at least for a year together.
I would buy all of my my close boys, the 5 guys that are my boys. I would buy them all cars.
Who's your 5 guys that your boys?
What?
Who's your 5 guys? You heard me. Don't say what. Who's your 5 guys who are boys?
You know, when he played football, the rest of the linemen.
You know, something, Bobby. When I said that, I actually had you in mind, Mr. Fucking 2 million.
Well, I'm just asking. Am I in the 5 boys? Your boys?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck nonchalant shit is that?
It means that's how much of a dear friend you are that I don't even have to think about it. No, you said you actually said the sentence, I would think so. So you were kind of thinking about it. No. I would fucking hook you up with some dope shit if I could.
He just said he was going to give you money. Buy your own fucking car. He just gave you $10 million what he was going to give you.
How much is he giving me again? I thought it was 100 million.
Well, you got 100 million. You should buy him a car to say thank you.
Are you still giving me 100 million, Virzi?
If I win 300? And
350 million. 350 million. You'll give me how much?
No, not even close to 100 million.
What do you give me?
But you guys keep forgetting the main thing here. Are you the person that gave me the numbers? That's what this is about. Are you the person that gave me the 5 numbers in the Powerball?
I gave you the numbers. Yeah.
Okay. So if you gave me the numbers and I clear 350 after they whack 750 in half or whatever, and you're the person that gave me those, I would probably give you $50 million.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
We did this thing. I gave you numbers, but then you got the tickets. You forgot the numbers that I gave you. Like you were like, I don't know which numbers you gave.
Right. How you know? You're not going to know unless 27 was there. We know that for sure.
Wait a minute. What do you mean though? I wrote down the numbers you gave me?
You wrote them down?
Yeah.
Because I didn't write these down.
So what's your question? That you give me the numbers and I forget it was you?
You forget? No, you forget. No. I gave you the numbers. You forgot what numbers I gave you because you got a bunch of other cards, right?
Yeah.
Other tickets. Now you
so
win.
I'm not sure.
And you're like, dude, I don't know what numbers. Maybe it was yours, or maybe it was the ones. I don't know. Is that cutting me down?
Yeah, it's cutting you down.
What?
It's cutting you down.
Why?
If I don't know it was from you, I would go, listen, Bobby's the reason I played the game because he told me about the app. So I'm going to make sure he's taken care of. But you're not getting 50 big ones. You can't get 50 big ones if I don't know it's you.
Well, how much am I getting then?
If there's a chance, if there's a 50-50 chance the numbers are not your ticket, but you told me about the app, and there's also a chance it is, I got to whack it down to 25 million, 30 million maybe.
30 or 25. That's 10 million.
I'd talk to Stacy and I'd go, look, here's the deal. This is what happened. I'd go,
Get her on the horn. Is she upstairs?
No, I'm telling you, I'll tell you what I would do. I'd sit down and go, Stace, we got to talk. Okay. I did Calta and Kelly the other night. You remember that? I said, look, here's the deal. He told me about this fucking app. Okay. And I thought he was talking shit. I thought he was going to waste his money. Turns out I fucking do the app. He starts yelling out numbers. I fucking did the game. I don't know if it was his numbers or not. Either way, we just won 370 million. What are we giving him? And then we would go break it down. Well,
and what would she say? Because I know what my wife would say.
I know what your wife would say.
$10,000. Fuck that guy. Who is he? That's what my wife. My wife and I almost got divorced over the fact that I said to her I was going to give away all the money. I said, I just gave you $25 million to do whatever you want, and I'm still going to give money to your fucking family and your loser brother. And she goes, yeah, but I don't understand. That money goes quick. I mean, it's 25 million. It's 50 million together, and our kids are set for life. You greedy cunt. How could you fucking get so? We almost got divorced over a hypothetical situation. I'd give Lou $1 million, and but she'd have to make out with Melissa to get it.
I would give Fat JC $1 million, but he'd have to never touch a computer again.
I think
I would have the best time just fucking stroking people checks.
But here's the thing
with me. You know the big knock on me anyway. The big knock on me with all of my friends is that I am the most least frugal, uncheap person, but they would make a documentary about how I blew it like Tyson in fucking 2 months. I told my wife,
Virzi, that is not the thing on you.
What?
Dude, I've never heard.
That's because we haven't gone. That's because we weren't on the road. I spend like a ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
We were in fucking, what's it called? We were in Pittsburgh and we went to Little Italy in Pittsburgh. I spent fucking $97 on prosciutto. I came back to the fucking, I spent hundreds of dollars on fucking meats and cheeses. I told my wife, I said, let's get a horse. She said, where the fuck are we going to put a horse? And I said, we'll figure it out. That's what I'm, so yeah, I'm bad with money. I'd go broke, dude. I'd go help.
I have a sister who's 21. And when she was born, I was in my 20s when she was born. And then when she was like 5, she wanted a horse. So I tried to buy her a horse on eBay. And my father had to sit me down and go, are you fucking retarded? And I go, what? And he goes, are you fucking retarded? Where am I going to put a fucking horse? In the backyard? I was like, yeah, you got a big backyard. I'll make out with you, Lou, but if Calta isn't going to, yeah, of course. I'm just going to put you on display and not give you any money? Of course. I'm going to give Melissa money, but Dickie's got to let me slide in there every once in a while.
Listen, anytime you see a middle-aged woman who just got a horse. Her husband cheated on her, and she found out. That's what a horse is.
Now she's got a horse.
That's what it is. Now
Well-
she's an equestrian. Melissa, number one, I would fucking give you a nice slice of pie.
Bobby would
Okay.
refund all the Patreon. Every dollar that you spent, every money he'd pay.
I wouldn't even do that. I'd give you 20 times the amount of what you paid.
Wow.
Yeah, 20 times. I'd give everybody thousands of dollars in the Patreon.
That's
Every
funny.
single ladybug would get thousands of dollars. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just like, if Lou was like, hey, my daughter made college the other day, I'd be like, awesome. Here's 50 grand, pay for her college. Like, that's the kind of thing I want to do with the money.
Where's she going? Community
Well, whatever.
college?
I don't.
She in fucking, was she in Plattsburgh? Where the fuck is she going?
I don't know how smart she is. I'm just guessing.
What's she going to do? What the fuck is that?
Yeah. All right,
Yes,
whatever.
Alyssa, all the ladybugs, baby girl. You, Alyssa, would get some moolah. I would take care of my sister, though. My sister, who had kidney problems, I first would go buy an Asian child with a great kidney, and I'd sacrifice it.
Mm-hmm.
I would. That would be the first. I'd buy a black market kidney. First thing I do. My sister will live, and I'd buy two of them. So when this one goes later in life, I'll have an extra one.
That's
I'd
a
have
great
two-
idea. We
Yeah.
should get a homeless person that's a match, or even not a homeless person. We just kidnap somebody as a match, and then we'll keep them doped up like those twins from that Tom Cruise movie, the ones that could read the future, the precogs.
the precogs, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep him incubated in a bathtub until your sister needs a kidney.
I love
Oh,
how
yeah.
you guys think being rich means you can murder people.
Oh, wait,
It does.
Hillary Clinton.
Oh, come on, dude. I got if I got 350 million, you know how much it's gonna cost to get a kidney for my sister from some fucking third world country?
Bobby, you would buy some of the, I mean, I'm not going to say that I wouldn't, but you'd buy some of the dumbest technology shit.
Oh,
You would fucking buy a pen that has a fucking camera in it, dude. You would
I have
fucking,
one.
You'd end up like the Penguin from Batman. You just have all these fucking gadgets that turn into shit to fly.
dude, this microscope, you can see fucking space. You can, look at this fucking thing, but
The
it's in
size
your
of a fucking
pencil.
straw for a, look at that. There's the moon. Look at that shit.
Yeah,
We'd
no,
have the most- this is what I would do. I would round up all my boys, and I would go, hey, each one of you gets a duffel bag, and in that duffel bag is $10,000, and we're getting in the limo, and we're going to the airport, and we're getting on a plane, and there's two planes. Some of you are going to go on one private plane, and some of you are going to go on the other, and we're going to Las Vegas. Each one of you gets $10,000. Your room and everything is all taken care of. And
That's
then we get there. The good plane is the one I'm on that has like me and like three of my close buddies and a bunch of hookers, and then the other plane is just dudes.
why wouldn't you just give everybody hookers? Hookers are nothing.
Some of those guys like me, my brother-in-law, and
Oh
shit
yeah,
like
you
that.
can't get them hookers.
I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Here's
So
what
you
you
have
have to
The
do. and
straight
this is
eight.
where-
You have the straight eight plane.
This
I
is
don't
where
want
it
to father
gets
around
tricky,
in a
though.
hand job.
Here's where it gets tricky. If you got that money and you really wanted to celebrate it nice, right? You said, look, I got a mansion. We got a mansion in Italy off of the fucking, Amalfi Coast. And it's got every fucking thing you could ever want. It's got fucking, off the coast, you got jet skis, we got hot tubs, we got pools, cigars, but only 15 of us are coming. You got to recruit. Like, that's the thing where you got to really sit down, because you may love somebody that you want to enjoy that with, but the guy doesn't know how to hang. The guy's
Right.
a fucking drunk.
Let's name it right now. Top 10 friends that go to the Amalfi Coast when we win this money. Who is it? Virzi,
know.
top 10 people.
Let me just tell you real quick. Just make sure while we're there in the house is just a really pretty girl who walks around going, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, mush. Monday. There we go. We've been mushed.
Oh, we'd have chefs there cooking fucking homemade pasta. I mean, it would just be
George Clooney would roll up in his little boat and go, What are you
in
guys
the
doing here?"
mansion. In the mansion, or off of the dock, we would have a casino ship or a casino in the mansion. I mean, it would be this top notch. But like I said, it's got to be a select few. It's like drafting. It's like drafting a team.
Here we are. We're drafting right now. We're gonna do the 2021 Mega Millions friend draft. Who goes to the Italian Mafia Coast
Right.
to spend a month and
We-
fucking hang out?
We each get to pick 3 friends.
Well, here's the deal. The first thing you have to eliminate, what I'm going to eliminate is I'm definitely eliminating alcoholics and drug addicts. So if I have a friend that I
Ooh.
love, but the guy just is going to be throwing up and be fucking either crying or
Right.
starting fights, he's out. And I would call him and
What
tell
if
him,
my friend is a functioning alcoholic that has a TV show and a successful podcast?
listen, if he's a functional alcoholic who's a lot of fun and he's not going to cause any
It's
trouble,
Spurs.
Likes to take his shirt off all the time. You'll
Yeah.
love him.
Spurs.
good guy, you know what? He could hang, that's fine.
Virzi, you know what I would do though if I won this money? The first thing I would do, one of the first things, I would get a fucking like a top of the line hooker. I mean, like the holy shit hooker. And I would hire her to sneak into your little shed in your backyard, that little house. And I would say, Virzi, go in your backyard. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? It's late. Dude, what the fuck? Everybody's in bed. Dude, just go. I left a package for you in the backyard. Dude, it's fucking dark, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Just go in, you open the door, and you hear, hey. And you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I can't do this, dude.
Dude, why the
my wife
fuck
is
you
right
turn him
there,
into a
dude.
fucking dwarf from the fucking, Willy Wonka? Dude, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, lady. And then I would call your wife and I would tell her, quick, run to the shed.
I would call you up from the shed going, this cocksucker, dude, you are not taking out my fucking marriage. Get this fucking hooker out of here. Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
You
As
can't
he's fucking her.
you can't have a drug addict or an alcoholic on the trip, because what it's going to do to this needs to be pure bliss.
Okay, but we eliminate each other. Like I don't have to pick you and Mike because that would be my three.
The scenario is we all chipped in money. We all picked the numbers, and the three of us won. We split it equally. And the first thing we're going to do is we're each going to pick 3 people, and we're going to plan our trip.
Got it. Good.
We're going to pick.
You're
up. For me, I think I would have to go. Well, now it's not you guys. It can't be you.
Nope. We're all go. We won. So we're in.
I would take professional hangers, man. Guys that know how to fucking hang, smoke sticks, and hold it together. I would go Burr, Bartnick, Giannis.
Wow, that's a strong 3. That's a strong 3. Shit, that's a strong 3.
Because I know that they're going to appreciate the food. I know that even if they get hammered, listen, I've seen Bartnick take down 6 fucking pints of whiskey and smoke weed to where he was fucking, he might as well have been a fucking mummy. But you know what? he fucking held it together. So that's why he makes it. Because if he was the guy that would throw up and yell and start breaking shit, you don't make the cut. But he's not that. So that's who I'm going with. How about you?
I'm bringing. I know I'm forgetting somebody, but
my wife's going to be like,
no women, no broads.
No,
okay?
We'll send them to Greece.
Yeah, they don't want to go with us anyway. They go somewhere else. I'm going to bring Keith Robinson just to keep everybody on their fucking toes, including Burr. Because, Burr would be like, dude, the banks. He'd be like, shut up, Burr.
And the thing is, Keith will drink his wine, but hold it together.
Keith would, he doesn't. He's a wino when he drinks his wine. But Keith would keep us all in check. You know what I mean? And it looks good on the fucking party cards. Not a bunch of white guys just partying by themselves. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't know Bobby was casting a fucking true TV show.
I mean, this is going to be controversial.
I know who you're going to say.
Who?
You're going to say Ari.
Nope.
Okay.
Wouldn't take Ari.
I don't want to see anybody's dick the entire time.
Ari would get bored and his dick would come. I would love to do something to Ari, just me and him.
Who's controversial?
I would say Rich Voss. Controversial.
Oh, that's weird because I'm taking Bonnie.
And number 3 wouldn't even be a comic. It'd be my square friend, Joe D.
Oh, I like Joe.
Joe Giordano. Joe G. Joe D. I said Joe G. Joe G. Joe Giordano. Big shoulders Joe. We would need a regular man to be there. We need a regular guy, a real man, a guy to be hanging out.
Yeah. I take Bert. Even though he violates the no alcoholics policy, he's a functioning alcoholic and he'll be a lot of fun. I take my best friend Pete, who's a civilian, but he's a real guy. Pete's good at rounding things up. Pete's he's a good go-getter. And then for fun, I would take my friend who's a midget, Small Bunyan, and I would bring him with us.
I like the budget. I like them. You know what? I
Oh,
didn't
dude.
think I was gonna like it, but it
Small
would be
Bunyan's great. He looks like a man, but it looks like he shrunk him.
and
He got a beard and everything.
and I know he'd wind up hanging with Bert most of the time.
Right.
And he would occupy Bert and Voss. Probably go golfing with Voss a lot, be his caddy.
I feel like Voss is going to bring us down.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like we're all going to be drinking shots at a girl's ass crack, and Voss is going to be like, I'm clean. I'm sober. Just wearing us down.
Oh,
So,
the clean sober thing does throw. But you know what? You can't.
Nah, Bobby's sober, and he'll drink. Hey, you can drink around Bobby.
I don't drink.
Huh?
Did you say I drink?
No, I said you could drink around you. Like, you don't make me feel like a jerk off.
Dude, could you imagine if Bobby just threw his sobriety out? Imagine if Bobby won fucking $350 million. He never had a care in the world. We go to the Amalfi Coast. We get a fucking mansion. We got fucking everything you want. And Bobby, just one night, we just hear screaming, yelling. And Bobby's just fucking half a fucking gallon of whiskey in. And he just lost it all. Oh,
fuck you. Fuck all you chip having motherfuckers.
You fucking like. Oh my!
All right, how about this
fucking meeting right here?
How about I bring Colin Quinn?
Ooh,
another stick in the mud.
I mean,
he would say no. He would be like, too much.
He go. I'm not going to the mouth. Goddamn Italians, those guineas. Fuck, I'm not going there. Hang on. He go. Who's going? He go, who's going? I'd be like, oh, it's Virzi and Calta. Nah, I'm not going. Where the hell am I going?
What about Artie Lang? That'd be great back in the day, but not now.
No.
Oh, dude, by the time the trip's over, Artie's got no nose, no ear, a left eye missing. All his face just falls apart like a fucking used Mr. Potato Head.
Jesus.
Who would I take? Who else would I take if I can't take Voss?
It's you, Keith Robinson. Who else?
Colin.
Shoulder guy.
Big shoulders, Joe.
You the shoulder guy.
We got Keith Robinson. I would have took Burr, but he took Burr, so I can't take Burr.
Yeah, and you can't take anybody good looking either. Like, don't bring like your fucking friend Handsome Jeff or somebody like that. Like, you don't want anybody that's gonna take the fucking.
Oh, I know. I'd take Liz from the Comedy Cellar.
No, you wouldn't.
Why?
Because no broads.
She's not a broad though. She's like a regular.
If we're sitting on the couch and I'm fingering two hookers in the asshole, I don't need her looking at me like.
She would laugh. No, she wouldn't. She'd be like, "Nice fingers, Calta.
Okay.
You want to do this? You want to do this?"
I love how in Calta's scenario, there's just hookers all over this mansion in the Amalfi Coast.
We're rich.
Hey guys, who are my friends? I can't think of anybody else. It's you. It's Virzi. It's Burr. It's Keith. I can't take Voss. Colin doesn't want to go. I mean, Norton, we could take Norton, but Norton's not gonna. He doesn't want to come.
We can take Norton, but he has to be chipped the whole time. Here's a question: who gets mad the most that we didn't take them?
Everybody.
Yeah, that would be a tough one.
Everybody. Let me tell you something. I have a barbecue, and people get mad at me that I met once.
Would you take Joe DeRosa?
Joey Roses.
You could use it.
No, because Joe drinks, man. Joe can fucking pound him down. Yeah, and if you're talking about not drinking, guys, Joe gets fucking drunk and can get a little fucking belligerent. And him and Burr would wind up going at it, and they'd wind up screaming, "You know what, dude? Fuck you! No! Listen to me! I want respect. Fuck your respect, Joe. That's all you've been doing. I make sandwiches."
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This group of guys needs to be fucking, because it's a really hard thing to get the chill guys, but the guys that still fucking hang like men and hang and enjoy, but they're fucking chill, so everybody has a good time. You know?
Yeah, Luis Gomez would be pissed that I didn't invite him.
Yeah, tough shit.
I think he'd be mad if I didn't invite them.
Bennington. What about Ron Bennington?
He would never go.
He'd never go.
Here's what he do. He go, nah, thanks, but why the fuck would I want to do that?
What about Cumia? Oh, Joe List.
Joe List. He'd be mad, you're saying?
What about Louis? Can I bring Louis?
I'm cool with it.
It's your
All right.
fucking. It's your fucking. Hey, it's your 3.
Yeah, but I picked my 3, and both of you fucking told me no.
Pick a better 3. Our 3s were great.
Yeah, but you picked the good 3s.
You're the only one who's had a problem with 3.
You're part of my 3.
The worst part is we don't need to take 4 or 5. We don't have enough to make the 3.
I know exactly. Thank you, Aaron. I'm gonna take Stavros Halkias.
Oh, that'd be great.
You know who's a good hang too? He doesn't drink, but he's a really good hang with cigars and just chill. Is Berg.
Berg is great, but he looks like me, and I don't want the hookers to get fucking, weirded out. Like I'll take
me, you, and Berg, and like just sitting in a fucking hot tub. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on in here?"
Yeah, it's like a fucking Make-A-Wish fucking retreat.
Yeah, one of you assholes needs to go play cards on the yacht and get out of here.
I would take Stavros Halkias. Fun guy. Just bangs, does drugs, drinks, but he doesn't get violent or anything. Eats like a fucking horse. Has a blast. Sweet guy. Laughs at everything. Makes you feel wonderful about yourself. That would be Big Shoulders Joe, Keith Robinson, and Stavros Halkias. Now, if you look at my 3, I got a fucking very good. I got Keith, kind of loud, obnoxious, fucking say crazy shit. No Shoulders Joe, quiet, but can snap somebody's neck or pick up a car if we have to fucking, somebody gets underneath it. We got Stavros, jovial, nice, really fucking good. You look at your 3, it's pretty much the same guy over and over.
Oh, really? I got Bert, who is constantly taking off his shirt and being the party guy. I got Pete, who looks like a retired mobster, and I got a fucking midget with a SEAL Team 6 beard, small bunion. I think we're in good shape.
Now, what are the activities? What's on the itinerary? What are we doing?
We do all man shit. We shoot guns. We ride fucking 4-wheelers.
No. We have 4-wheelers, but everybody has a horse that we don't have to saddle. We don't fucking do it. They have guys. So in the morning, we get up, we horse it down to the fucking pasture with our guns, and we take a morning ride.
Wait, wait a minute. Horses and guns in them. Where the fuck? It's not.
We're in the fucking country on the Mountain Coast.
You're watching Planet of the Apes. What are you thinking?
Yeah, what the fuck? Guns. I mean, listen, I think what Calta said, we skeet shoot off the back fucking, we skeet shoot from there in our fucking, we could be in our fucking bathing suit skeet shooting, but I mean, I would like to see Keith Robinson on a horse.
Yeah, that's so funny. Lou said Seinfeld, and then Chris said it'd be a great opportunity for Bobby to say, "Not you."
As he's getting on the plane.
That's great. And Kristen, cute Kristen, said Dan Soda, Big J, Mike Cannon, Feeney, Sagal. I have a lot of people I could take, but I wouldn't take any of those guys.
I would like to take the triplets. I would take Feeney, Sagalo, and Cannon, but they have to do work while they're there.
This is a good one. Why wouldn't you take Galvin?
I don't really hang out with Galvin.
Ever?
Not really. I mean, we get along great, but we don't really like, we'll go to dinner every once in a while, but we're not like, Galvin doesn't come over my house and sit there and watch TV with me.
Right. Okay.
Now here, wait a minute. Mike Suarez has to go because he was the producer on the show when we won the lottery, right?
Oh, I'll never answer his calls again.
You listen to me. First of all, I'm going to take care of Mush.
We'd all take care of Mush.
Well, it didn't work, Mush. The elephant didn't work. Neither did the Monday, Tuesday. It's not coming through. We've been mushed.
I just heard that fucking elephant faintly in the background.
Still not working. Still not working.
That's what you guys all ride horses. I'm going to ride an elephant.
Oh, dude.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday,
Sunday.
Ladies are here.
We're back. We're back.
Each one of us in the mansion gets a team of 2 ladies, not for sex. They're like your own personal concierge. They will do your nails. They'll give you massages, but they're not the sexy time ladies. They're just to make sure
I'm fucking them.
Well, you may win their heart.
No, I'm fucking them. I don't even care. I don't even care if they look like my fucking aunt.
Oh no, they're beautiful.
I'm fun. Anything that touches me, I'm trying to bang.
Senora Bob, come with me. I lay here. I rub your shoulders.
Okay.
She rub your feet, and then I sing song to you in my native language.
How many relationships would be ruined after that fucking 2 weeks?
None, because nobody's bringing cameras with them.
Nobody. Yeah, listen, no phones.
No, I don't mean that. I mean with amongst the guys there.
No, I think we'd be fine.
No,
I'd be
we'd
like,
be
wow, I
fine.
want to fuck that girl. And the other would be like, I want to fuck that girl. I'd be like, you know what? You fuck that girl.
I think the biggest argument would be when the chefs were like, what do you want for dinner? You got fucking that many, you got 12 guys trying to pick, or, you know, what's going to be for dinner and shit, you know, because
this is why somebody's got to be designated the leader, because and then you got to go, hey guys, we're eating at 7:00 and this is what we're eating. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. But that's somebody's got to say, this is what's happening.
Well, all we have to do, I'm breakfast, Virzi, your lunch, Calta, your dinner.
Perfect.
That's it. And you pick I pick breakfast every day. You pick lunch every day. You pick dinner every day. There you go.
I know for a fact. I know this for a fact because I'm the last to go down 6 a.m. It would be me, Kreischer, and Bartnick up at 5 a.m. almost every day.
For sure. Not me. I know that.
No, I'd be in bed. I would be in bed getting rubbed down. I'd be washed. I would want to be washed every night by my lady people. And I'd be washed at a certain time. And then I would have some type of linen.
Akeem and Coming to America.
I would have a linen top, like a Dick Van Dyke, you know, one of those old, it looks like a guy dress, but it's a men's pajamas back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I'd have that, and I would slowly come down with slippers and my linen pajama top, and with the cigar and a nice bubbly. And I'd be with the girls, and I'd sit down, and I'd be like, "What's up, fellas?" And I'd hang out as much as I could, smoke cigars, play chess, watch pool, fuck around, maybe jump on the horse with no underwear on, just on my fucking man shirt, and run around a little bit. You know what I mean? And then I would go to bed. I would go to bed rather early, maybe 12 o'clock.
I think that you two, both of you, Burr and Giannis, would go down first as far as sleep.
Absolutely. You're probably absolutely.
And then I don't know Keith and Joe's. I don't know Keith and Joe how long they would stay up, but I know Bartnick, myself, and Kreischer would be last. And then who else did you say? And then I don't know the people that Calta's bringing. The other.
So my buddy Pete and Bert know each other real well, and they're always the last two out drinking, like when we go on the cruise and stuff. So Pete would be out there with you guys.
Okay.
Small Bunyan would probably turn in. He'd just sleep in a drawer next to my bed.
How about we fucking throw some money and make this happen anyway? I mean, we could get a fucking house. I mean, maybe not the Amalfi Coast. Let's go to fucking Rhode Island.
Yeah, we'll go to North Carolina or something. get some fucking ugly meth heads to come in there.
Yeah. Now let's do the reality version of this. We're in a fucking 4-bedroom in fucking Newport.
Hey, Bird, do you want to come to Newport with us?
No, I'm not going to fucking Newport. What the fuck would I go to Newport for? All right, I'm checking out, guys. I'm checking out. Here we go. You ready?
What does that mean?
He's
checking
out. He's buying the numbers.
I'm buying those numbers right now.
Imagine if he fucking won right now and we fucking got that money.
Listen, I played last night. I played Monday. I'm going to play on Saturday. And if I do win and I win solo, I will definitely give Bobby $5 million. And Virzi, I will give you a brand new car with a duffel bag full of cash in the back.
That's fucking beautiful. I'll take it.
Probably like at least $100,000.
Oh, nice. That's really nice.
Who could be mad at that? Like we all talk about on the show how if one of us wins, we give the other one at least $1 million. And then in addition to it, we also buy them cars. And then later on down the line, we might buy them something else, you know.
I want to give a chance before I go. I want to give the first 6 people that give numbers. I'm going to pick those numbers.
Oh, man.
And then I promise you I'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, but they're not coming to the coast, right?
No. Well, it depends. First 3 ladybugs that give numbers, first 6 ladybugs that give numbers, I'm going to buy a ticket with those numbers.
If it's Christian,
Sarah, 8, read them out to me. 8,
23,
yep,
55,
yep,
24,
yep,
20. It moved. 11, 27, 29.
11, 27, 29. I need something under 20, 25.
15.
Okay. Who gave that?
Scruffy Bones.
Scruffy Bones. All right, we're in.
This is good. And somebody wrote on the thing that me and Galvin are like Opie and Anthony. That's not true. We definitely like each other, and we definitely do. Our families know each other. We hang out. We just don't do the same types of shit. Galvin gets up every morning at 4:00 to do the show. And on Saturdays and Sundays, that psychopath gets up at 6:00 in the morning to go walk dogs to volunteer at the SPCA.
Wow.
I'm not doing that
He
shit.
really is a selfless fucking dude. He does so much cool shit.
I'm not doing that shit though. So yeah, we get along great, but I'm not fucking getting up and walking stranger dogs.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pay you to fucking go take care of a dog.
Right.
But why wouldn't you do that?
No, fuck. I don't even like to get up early, let alone to go. I open the door and let my dog run outside. I'm not going to go walk somebody else's dog for exercise. And like Galvin, like I called Galvin the other day when the football game was on, and I go, "Hey, the Bucks are playing Saturday night. Do you want to come over and watch it at my house?" And he goes, he's like, "Thanks, but my son's got some friends over. I'm just going to stay here." That's just how it is. Like we're not constantly together all the time, but we get along great.
It's probably better that you're not together.
Totally, we'd be sick of each other by now. Yeah. No, we text each other every day, but we don't sit there and talk on the phone or any of that shit. No.
Cha-ching,
I'm coming to see your turtle, Calta. I'll be there in May.
I know that's going to be so awesome because I'll be doing the show from my house, so you will be here.
So, dude, you still have the turtle, right?
Yeah, tortoise. Yes.
Tortoise. How old is he?
23.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. That's great.
He's mad at me though. I went in his little house the other day. It was like 50 degrees out, and I went in there and he had his eyes closed and he wouldn't open his eyes. And I had to like knock on his shell, and he was like, "What?" It's like, I know it's cold, buddy, but I got 2 heaters in here for one more. What do you want? You want me to wrap you in a blanket? He's just pissed off at me like I control the weather.
I love the fact that you think you're Dr. Doolittle, and the poor tortoise is probably just dying.
No, he's not. I get up in the morning and he's out in the sunspot, staring at the sun, getting the heat. He's got 2 heaters in there in a dog house that's enough to heat a whole room in a house. He's fine.
Wait, do they shit out? Like, how does that work? Like, they just shit on the lawn? Like, he'll just shit on the lawn and you got to pick it up like the dog shit?
No, so he's in what looks like a bocce ball court. So he can walk back and forth, and he shits in there. But they say that since all they eat is grass and lettuce and stuff, that when they shit, it goes back into the soil. So it's like a good constant loop. But their shit is so giant that it takes forever for it to melt into the soil. So I have a guy come and clean it every other day. Guy walks through and picks up all the turtle shit. He's like, I never picked up. He actually is there to pick up my dog shit, and I hired him also to pick up the turtle shit. So he's like, I never did it before, but I'm good. It's easy. It's big.
I think your turtle comes to the Amalfi Coast. I mean,
yes,
dude, just having him
turtle comes
outside.
Yeah, Small Bunyan rides it.
Turtle comes, absolutely. And here's the deal: I just placed the order. We got the tickets. We'll see what happens.
Now, where do we see these tickets? And how do we know this is a legit thing?
I have I have them right here.
How much does it cost?
I have the tickets right here. Look, see, it has the whole list set. It has all the list of tickets.
I'm 100% positive my numbers are not going to win.
Why?
Because you put me under pressure, so I just read the winning numbers from last night.
What?
You asked me for 5 numbers really quick, so I just read last night's winning numbers off the...
Are you a fucking asshole? Are you an asshole? You owe me $2. I'm taking $2 out of your $5 fucking million.
I've won the lottery before.
What?
You did?
When I was, this is true. When I was younger, my father asked me to pick numbers for him. And he won a bunch of money. And he looked at me, he said, "You're lucky." He said, "You got to keep doing it." So I would keep doing it. And when I was a little kid, my mom and I went to Vegas when I was in 1st grade with my brother. And we were at the Vegas airport, and I hit the slot machine, and it hit for a couple hundred. And they walked over and said, "He's too young to be doing that." And my mom got into some trouble, but I won. So there is a chance that you're going to win some cash here.
Actually,
Mayak.
If you know somebody that won, that actually decreases your chances of winning. And I know 3 people who have won major jackpots in Lotto.
Mayak, this is what a bummer this guy is. I have understood game theory. Betting algorithms, here we go, read that. Algorithms have less than 1% probability to win. Plus, who knows if they, no shit. We're having fun. Did you ever hear that? It's called free. It's called fun, and it's free. You fucking
dude. I hate to have him at your bedside in the hospital.
And you know, right? Chopper. I know that's a funny joke. He said Ralphie's house is probably one with his Bobby shed, but I got a brand new heater. I got this awesome. Look at this fucking thing. See this big wall thing right here?
Yeah.
You hang this on the wall, and it radiates heat off of this. It's got a thermostat on it.
What is
So
that? I need that for Ralphie.
It keeps. Oh, this is great. 600 watts, nice low wattage, but it gets hot air behind it, shoots it up the top, and circulates hot air through the whole shed.
That's
Keeps
awesome.
Only
the whole
Bobby
place
would
at
have that.
60. And you can paint this. I'm gonna have Max paint the painting right over this thing.
Imagine if this guy won the fucking lottery.
Oh, you have each wall would be hot.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I wouldn't have a shed. I'd have a studio house.
Dude, my chair is levitating right now. I'm not sitting.
Oh, I would have one of those chairs where you lie in and it has monitors everywhere. I would definitely be.
Yo, you know what they're working on right now? You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to look at. You know what they're working on right now? That fucking real hoverboard from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Like,
they already have it.
No, not the ones with the wheels. The ones where
I know Lexus already has one.
Who?
Lexus built one
that hovers literally.
Mush, bring that up. Lexus. Now look, it doesn't last for long or whatever like that. Yeah, it fucking hovers. Dude, I'm telling you, they're gonna start releasing this shit because you know when they find technology and then around 30 years later you find the same shit you'll find in a CVS. You know what I mean? Yeah, when drones first came out, it was like, what the fuck are drones? And now you walk into CVS, you can buy a drone for $20 and fly it around your backyard with a camera.
They're impulse buys.
Yeah, it's nuts. So you don't think that the technology they've been fucking around with for the last 30 years isn't going to wind up in a Rite Aid soon where you can just hoverboard around fucking Rite Aid?
Remember when the Carousel of Progress in Disney had the VR glasses, and we were like, wow, when can we watch TV on the VR? Now we all have them. We don't even use them. Well,
I know your brother just got them, and he's like, when are we doing movies? Me and my we're going to fucking charge him. My kid wakes up in the morning and jumps on a Segway, like a big wheeled. We got him a Segway. He gets on his Segway, flies into the kitchen, grabs his toast, grabs his fucking chocolate milk, fucking zooms around, jumps off, eats, jumps back on his Segway, goes to the door, throws his coat on, goes back into his room, gets his sneakers on, comes back out, jumps off his Segway, and goes to the car.
That's funny.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude, have you seen these people falling on the hoverboards?
Is Mush? Did I say bring up the fucking Mush? You all right, buddy? Mush.
Oh boy,
he's dead. He finally had to grab her because we're not taking him to Italy. He killed himself. He's dangling by the ceiling fan right now.
Is he all right? Maybe he did die or something.
No.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, Verse.
No, now I'm worried about this fucking kid. Mike, you good?
This may be the best show we've ever had. What if he the last effort he has before he dies, he switches screens and you just see his feet dangling?
What if he just quit? What if he said, I just can't fucking, I'm not looking for this Lexus thing. Fuck this guy.
Yes.
Dude, if he just he's on the phone with somebody right now. I did it. I just walked. I fucking did it.
Hey, he's telling all the guys we said couldn't go in our Amalfi Coast house. He's calling them up right now. And then Calta said, you're a stick in the mud. Calta would rather take a midget with a beard than take you on the trip. Somebody said Aria, and they all said no.
Mike, are you there?
I don't know if I can share this. Do you guys see that?
What?
No, you don't see it? Can't.
We'll just use our memories, our imaginations.
Wait, share what?
Oh, this right here. Can you see that?
No.
What?
Guys, stop yelling at me. I'm not the producer of the show. I'm sharing this video to show you this fucking thing, and I can't get it.
The Lexus thing?
Huh?
Hey, Virzi, just let's pretend we see it. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
No, sorry about that. My browser froze and I had to reset it. So
I got it.
I
Everybody
was
watch.
so worried about you.
Virzi, can you see that?
No. Yes.
You can see it?
I see the park.
All right, here you go. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So this
Watch
is a
this shit.
You might wonder why a car company is using a hoverboard in one of its ads. Is Lexus planning to make hoverboards now? No shot. It's just
Look at that. Dude, look at that.
Yeah, but that's just magnets.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Not magnets. You need magnets
reverse.
underneath it to do that. That's a
Right.
skate park.
That's why they're only riding it on that park.
No, there's no magnets under there, buddy. It's
It
a
has to be.
hoverboard. It's a fucking hoverboard, dude.
I love how it's smoking like it's on fire.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's nuts.
Look, I'm not saying that it works well. I'm just saying they fucking made a hoverboard.
I love all these white kids just eating ass on every one of these. They're falling. They couldn't even get Tony Hawk to do this fucking thing.
Dude, my daughter's friend had a hoverboard, you know, the ones with the wheels. So then my daughter got one, and dude, my stepfather went down hard, dude. People are going down on those fucking things bad.
Oh, my wife, Christmas a couple of years ago, was riding around like a champ, and then she, boom, hit her head right on the ground.
It's the end. When you're doing it, it's getting off of it at the end.
Yeah.
Your legs kick out. It's brutal.
What do you mean? The little ones, right?
The one with the two wheels that you kind of lean forward and it just rolls around. It has pedals on it.
Oh, okay. I got Max the Segway one, which
That's
is
good.
Yeah, Segway one is.
He has a handle.
It's
It goes between your legs.
Here, I'll show you this right here. You see this? It's this.
I don't see.
You don't see.
Mush is making the new news.
Mush, you there?
Oh, so he gets to sit on something and he has a handle.
Well, it's big wheels. The thing with the little ones, the little wheels, you get fucked up on. The bigger wheels, he has nice big wheels, and the thing that goes between his legs, and you use your legs, so it has more balance. And Segway's they just got it down, dude. They know what the fuck. Segway just came out with Segway wheels that go on your feet. Okay, so you step on these two little pads, that's it. And they're fucking Segways. And they just fly you down the street. And they're like this big. I just can't get the screen open, and I don't know where Mush is.
No, I was right there, but you closed it right when I shared it.
When we go to the Malfi Coast and the mansion, everybody's getting a Segway.
Yeah.
For the hallways.
I'm gonna put my horse on a Segway.
Oh, we could do, we could do fucking, we could do fucking Segway polo.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to be feeding the horse fucking meatballs, dude. That horse is not going to fucking ever forget when we're there. I'll be like, you know what? No fucking grass today, fucking secretariat. All right. Eat this fucking tray of lasagna that this fucking guy just whipped up, dude.
They're all Italian horses at the end. They're like, Paul Virzi, you were good to me. Thank you.
Yeah. You're going to see me. You're going to wake up and be outside naked, just combing my horse's hair. What is that? What was that?
That was
Mike. I found a Segway video.
Mike Suarez's death rattle.
All right, real quick. I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got all the money in the world. We started with the Siegfried and Roy, rest their souls. So let's figure this out, okay? Because I would buy an exotic animal. If you guys can pick one exotic animal to buy, if you had, $700 million, and you could get one over the top exotic animal, whether it be a fucking elephant, a giraffe, a fucking lion, tiger, what are you getting?
Is it guaranteed to not hurt you?
It's guaranteed to not hurt you. You just get to show it off and chill. People come over. You just get one. Where are you going?
If I know it's guaranteed to not hurt me, I know what I want.
What are you doing?
I want a fucking BJ and the Bear chimpanzee.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a fucking grizzly. That'd be fucking nuts too. Having a grizzly
would be nice too. But I would like a chimp, and he runs and he jumps and he rides on my shoulders and stuff. But I can't have him decide to fucking eat my face one day.
No. You're not going to have that. But I feel like a chimp is not as exotic enough for the 700 million. But it's a good one. What do you got, Bob? I mean, I need some wild shit. I'm getting.
It's true. I should have won kangaroo.
He picked the number one rich, famous person, fucking exotic animal, chimp. That's enough. Michael Jackson had one. That's how fucking. a baby elephant. Go fuck yourself, Fat JC. But I was actually thinking of baby elephant. I would love to have an elephant at the house.
An elephant?
Yeah. An elephant. I would like something that just kind of roams around. You know what I mean? Like just roams around. Now wait a minute. I don't have to take care of it, right? We don't have to take care of it.
No, you're rich.
Okay.
No, you're rich and it'll never kill you, but it's yours. It'll play with you. You could show it off.
I know a dolphin. Dolphin.
Fuck. That was
where the fuck are you guys gonna put a dolphin? You gotta win your.
I'm doing it
rich.
In my new hour. I'm talking about how I want an endangered dolphin. But what about a black leopard? I mean, a black panther, just walking around, giant full. What,
dude? In the summer, I'll be in a hot place. We get in the pool. He fucking pushes me around. I get to do that fucking thing, right?
I know it's good.
I mean, dude, I hang onto his fin. We could solve crimes together.
Dude, you could make your backyard just a one giant pool jumping on him. Oh, dude.
I have to get a lecture from my father. Why'd you get the black leopard?
But here's the thing, dude. Imagine having a fucking 8.5-foot grizzly bear, full grown, just walking around your backyard and never hurt you. I mean, that'd be fucking unreal.
I'd also sleep with my doors unlocked because I'd be like, "Don't worry, Big Ben's got us safe."
Yeah, dude. Fuck it, dog. You know, you got a fucking grizzly bear back there.
Yeah, but they shit.
Every animal shits.
Yeah, every animal's gonna shit.
Yeah, but not like a fucking grizzly bear.
You got an old fucking Indian. You got an Indian guy.
You'd have to have a fucking one of those bobcats just to pick up like a pooper scooper just to get that shit out of your backyard.
You hire one of those Indian guys with a shovel and a bucket. The two Indian guys, they work 12-hour shifts.
Fuck that.
Shit grabbers.
Fuck that. Too big. Too big.
Bobby, we would be the most gangster people in Westchester. One of us had the fucking dolphin. One of us had a grizzly bear. Could you fucking imagine our barbecues?
Then I would come over your house holding hands with my monkey. Both of us wearing the same overalls. Hey guys, what are you guys doing?
I just want to make sure that we're not taking care of it because people who have exotic animals, they wind up smelling like the animal. You know what I mean? They wind up just dirty animal people. I don't like that shit. Somebody Photoshop fucking Mike's face on that. I mean, Virzi's face on that.
Have either one of you seen a bear up close like that?
They actually say, they did this whole segment one time. They say that the number one returned exotic animal, the number one thing that people buy, and then they go, "We fucked up," are monkeys. Because they just fucking run away. They're fucking really smart. Like
they're not illegal to have, so you can get them. And then when you get them and they get too out of control, you're like, what the fuck am I going to do now?
Yeah. It's like getting a boat. The two best days of a guy who owns a boat's life is the day he gets his boat and the day he sells that fucking shit.
If you you shot a chimp, if you shot your chimp, right, with a gun, and you call the authorities and you were like, and they come over and the fucking chimp is shot in the chest or the head, right? Yeah. And they're like, "What'd you do? How the fuck?" And you're like, "It was self-defense. Like the thing was trying to like, what's the penalty for that?"
Nothing. Fucking dead chimp. It can't talk. You just be like, he was attacking my kids. I shot it. That's it. That's like if I always see the alligator out back, I'm not allowed to legally discharge my firearm in my backyard. I'm going to shoot that fucking alligator. And then I'm going to just tell them, I was going after my kids. Prove it.
Yeah.
There's a farm up here.
Prove it with all the fucking security cameras on every rich person's house that you live in because you live on a golf course. I mean, the White House doesn't have as much fucking security.
Excuse me, Mr. Calta. Why are there 19 holes in this fucking house?
Excuse me, Mr. Calta. This footage right here shows you walking out in flip flops and just shooting it.
Looking like Cousin Eddie from fucking Christmas Vacation.
Mr.
We
Calta,
gotta shoot it with an AK-47.
Fuck.
Look,
that.
there's a place up here in Dade City that's got animals. I went there the other day, and they have fucking camels. That camel stuck his head right in my car.
Oh shit!
That was pretty cool.
Camels are fucking. They spit. Ostriches are fucking mean cunts too. I got attacked by ostriches in Aruba at the ostrich farm. I went there thinking I was gonna see some nice birds. I walk over to take a picture. They start fucking biting my head.
Yeah,
they're nasty. A lot of birds are nasty, actually.
I got bit by a peacock at the Playboy Mansion, and I almost fucking choked it out. Almost broke its neck. There you go. That's me getting my alligator.
Dude, if you just walked out of the fucking Playboy Mansion holding a dead fucking peacock by its neck and dragging it to your car.
Dude, it almost happened. It pecked me in the leg and went back at me, and I was like, I'm fucking grab it. And I was like, I'm gonna kill it. If somebody doesn't take it, I'm gonna fucking kill it. Hold on, I have a picture of it. Yeah, Playboy Mansion's got some fucking animals. They got big ass birds, they got monkeys.
I think a giraffe would be really fucking nuts.
Yeah.
A giraffe is nuts, but dude, that shit's so big. Where the fuck? And I mean, you need you got to build like a thing to feed it. You got to walk up a ladder to get to that fucking dumb thing's head. I mean, you know what I mean? And let me tell you something. A giraffe is a fucking alien. Did you ever see the top of a giraffe's head? Those two little nuts hanging off the top? Dude, that thing's from another fucking universe.
Dude, have you ever stared? You know, I get anxiety attacks when I stare at an elephant too long.
Why?
Why?
How have you done this show for an hour?
No, if I stare at an elephant for a really long time, I start to panic.
I don't understand.
Read your mind.
You don't understand that? Stare at an elephant. If you stare at an elephant and you actually look at what you're looking at and the nose hanging down to the floor and the ears and how fucking weird that thing is, dude.
Yeah.
An elephant's weird, man. What is that?
Thank you, Mush.
Dude.
I
Yeah.
had a fucking aneurysm.
Dude, they got giant flat feet with nails and shit, dude. It's weird, man. Fuck that.
They do have nails. Why do they have fingernails?
They have fucking yellow. They have white fingernails with a fucking nose that's gray. Dude, it's a weird looking thing, man. Look at that fucking thing, dude.
It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
Why do they have these like 4 fingernails in the front of their dumb feet?
Yeah, what are they? Yeah, that's a fucking weird looking thing, dude. Look at its face, man.
I mean, yeah, and they're all. I mean, their skin is just terrible. You think they'd find some type of elephant moisturizer?
Is a rhinoceros a fucking dinosaur or not?
Yes.
No. Is it?
Yes. Rhinoceros is leftover. It's a pachyderm. It's a leftover dinosaur, and the elephant skin is made entirely of somebody's ball skin. That's what it looks like.
It really is ball skin.
A rhino's got a horn. A rhino's the only thing with
Do you think that we can't hear?
Who?
Rhino's got a horn? What are you, Helen Keller? We know what a fucking horn is. Just say it.
But he didn't go horns. He went horns. Not a horn.
It's got one fucking horn, and it's got a rust on it. Yeah, that's a fucking dinosaur, dude. I don't care what anybody tells me. That's a fucking dinosaur, man. It's the one that made it. It's the one that fucking made it. Look at that fucking
animal. But I tell you what's the worst animal out there in the jungle is the hippo. The hippo kills everybody.
Dude, you ever see a rhinoceros shit? Mike, go to a rhinoceros shitting. You've never seen anything like it. It looks like a fucking. You've never seen anything like it. It's the biggest. I've never seen. Mike, you got to pull that up.
He heard you. It takes a minute.
A horn.
Don't make him panic, because
he'll jump right off the fucking.
He'll go. Yeah.
Look, this was a rhino that they had at the camel farm, the giraffe farm. That they had to put that fucker behind metal wire.
Yeah, that fucker. Those guys will kill. Rhinos and hippos murder people. They just murder people. And you know, it's so funny because they live in Africa, and those people just walk around with like flip flops in the fucking middle of the just right out in the bush.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? We're worried about we're walking through the park, worried about a pedophile. They're worried about a fucking hippo just coming out of an angry elephant in a rut, just coming out and wiping out his family.
Did you see that fucking guy in India on a motorcycle just driving down the street? He was driving his fucking Ninja down the street, and a fucking tiger ran out and tried slapping the back tire. Just missed him.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Mike will find it.
When?
Oh shit!
Oh my god, it's like a Play-Doh machine.
On fast forward.
Well, I wish I
could projectile shit like that.
I would love to shit like that.
I wouldn't even sit down on the toilet. I'd stand in front of it and just aim.
Let me see that. Here we go. Let's see that. Boom. Oh, it comes out so.
I mean,
like,
dude,
asshole perfect.
Dude, do you know how many pounds? That was like 10 pounds of shit that just came.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
I feel like I should shit the same way. We're built similarly.
Mike, is there any way you could find the guy in India on a motorcycle where the tiger just runs out of the woods and tries to slap his back tire?
Will you stop talking to our producer like he's Siri? Hey, Mike, can you find the guy on a motorcycle who drives down and is on, and a tiger comes out?
Well, I'm trying to fucking do it. I'm trying to do it different than you do it.
Mike, search the
I
web.
don't find the fucking thing.
That's not true. I don't do that anymore. I just go, hey,
Why
Mike.
is he laughing like that? It's true. Of course it's true.
Not anymore. It isn't. I just go, can you do that? And then I just go, forget it.
Mike, search the web for guy gets hit by motorcycle tiger.
But use your Ethernet, not the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Good choice.
Here we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, there it is. Do do do.
Calta, imagine if Bobby won the lottery and we just never heard from him again. He just stopped the show.
I got to be honest with you.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
I got to be honest with you. If I win $750 million tomorrow night, because the app tells you if you won, you know that? The app will fucking, what is that, Mush? The app tells you if you won.
Yeah.
It literally goes ding and lets you know. If I win, you're not going to hear from me
ever again.
No.
Until the lawyers serve your papers.
No, you will not hear from me for a month. I will disappear for a month.
I will fucking.
Okay? But you will get instructions. Like,
well, I do know my numbers. That's the thing. I do know my numbers. So
this
when
podcast will be burned. This show with the actual numbers on it will be fucking stricken from the record. I will buy this podcast from YouTube and burn it.
Mike, you got to keep this until we know the numbers.
Listen to me. I will take care of you for life, Mush.
No.
I got tonight after this episode, you beep out those numbers.
I shadow record all these shows in case Bobby and I ever break up.
There's no shadow recording, you fucking asshole. I love him. Mike is such a black belt liar. He just, dude, I shadow record these.
I shadow record every show.
Listen to me. Here's the deal.
Is this the one version?
What is it? I can't.
Bobby, you want to
check this out? Check this out. Look at that. You see that, Bob? Go back. This guy's on a motorcycle. Watch this. Watch the tiger. See that, Bobby?
Yeah, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Fuck that.
He's just strolling down a fucking street in his thing, and a fucking tiger. If that thing knocks him down, it eats him.
Yeah, in India, you see the Mush. Find the one where the guy's on top of an elephant, and the tiger comes out of nowhere.
Up. I saw that. It jumps up out of the weeds.
What?
Guy on the elephant, tiger. Watch that one.
Wait, what?
Mush. What? Yeah. What is that?
It's my shadow recording of the show.
That's fine, dude. It's not. That was 5 seconds ago. You fucking phony piece of shit. The tiger was in the shot, dum. Listen, if I'm telling you right now, if I win, get the tiger on the elephant. If I was the, you have to subliminally tell Mush. Hey, I'm telling you, man, I will disappear for a month. You will get an envelope with a wax seal on it. It will be instructions to what you have to do, where you have to meet me on what day, and you will get your money that day. And we will have lunch, we'll have dinner, we'll hang out, and you will get a package from me, and you will know where we stand.
Okay, I would do it different, but I like that too.
Watch this first. This guy's on a fucking elephant ride. Go ahead. Here it go.
What?
Watch
what
this.
The
Look at it.
fuck?
Out of nowhere.
Comes out of nowhere.
Well, he was laying in that grass.
Watch this shit, dude. Watch, this guy's chilling.
Did he?
Sorry about the internet. He's using Wi-Fi, not the Ethernet.
Look at this guy. He's like, I paid for this. I saved up for my graduation money to go on a African safari. It's totally
Yo,
safe
dude,
with these
fuck
guides.
India, man.
Did we miss it, Mush?
No, it's coming. The Top Gun of fucking.
The tiger already left. That's
No,
their bed right there.
Oh, they're by his hand. Is that?
Can you go back, please, and fucking show?
It's right here.
Look at the grass moving. Watch.
Holy.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh! It got him.
Dude.
Fuck that, dude.
Dude.
How great is that, though? After it's over, when you're home and you're safe and you got a big scar on your arm, for the rest of your life, you got to tell people you got attacked by a tiger in India.
Watch this slow-mo. Look at
the hops of this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Dude.
Imagine falling off that fucking tiger.
Look at its mouth. Look at its mouth right there. Look at the bottom of its mouth open, dude. Fuck that, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, so forget Amalfi Coast. We're going to India.
I'm not going to fucking India. I'm not. No way. No way. First of all, the amount of bacteria you have to build up in your stomach just to have a salad over there is fucking 9 months.
Now, if I won the 750, I would drive immediately because you were a part of it. Calta's in Florida, so we wouldn't be able to, get together there. But I would drive to your house tonight. Tonight. If I found out tonight, if my fucking phone ding and I fucking went, I would drive to your house tonight.
Yeah.
I would show up to your front door crying and I would hug you. I would kiss you all over your face and your fucking bald head. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting turned on.
Then we'd go into the shed. We would talk about everything we're going to do. And then we would make a list of everybody that we're going to call and tell to go fuck themselves. Okay.
Oh, dude. No, you know what we do? This is what we do. Virzi, this is what we do. I know what we do. You come over, you cry, we call Mike, and then we put the projector on. We put Netflix, and we go through all those specials we watched, and we trash them publicly on Instagram. Like, you're a fucking hack. Fuck you. You're a dumb cunt. Fuck your dog. Fuck all your horse shit. And we trash everybody. We light the world on fire.
And then we find out we were wrong and we missed it by a number.
I find out the app's from China and they just took all my money out of my bank account. I got nothing.
Oh, your Powerball was 25. That was really 26. Where every club bans us. We have no friends.
Oh, fuck me. How funny is this? I book all these shows in February, right? I get this 2 gigs in Indianapolis, these fucking cool gigs. I get Cleveland Friday and Saturday only. You know what I mean? Because they usually want you to work Thursday to Sunday. So I'm like, no. Finally working back in Cleveland. That's hilarious. Friday and Saturday, 1 show a night. Boom. I'm fucking so excited. Get out of the shed. I'm back. February. I'm January doing 2 shows. February, I'm doing gigs again. I get out, walk in the house. My wife looks at the emails, the confirmations. We're in Aruba in February. You can't do any of these shows. I had to cancel everything.
Oh, dude.
I was sick to my stomach.
That sucks.
You're going to Cleveland. Hilarities?
I was. Fucking.
What are you doing? What are you going to Aruba for a month?
A month? I'm going for 10 days. When I go to Aruba, I go for 10 days. I'm doing shows.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I got to say this. Anybody from this Ladybugs, I got a deal for people. If you want to go to Aruba and you want to stay at my hotel, which I believe is the Holiday Inn, I'm pretty sure you can give me your name if you want to go the week of the 8th. It's nice.
What, you in fucking Sea Caucus? What the fuck? The Holiday Inn. I could go there off the fucking turnpike. A nice hotel. Holiday Inn. What is it? Right next to the fucking Hampton Inn? What the fuck? You're in Aruba.
Well, dude, it's Aruba. They don't have fucking. They have fucking one really upgrade hotel that sucks, and then they have the Holiday Inn and the Marriott's.
Yeah, guys, I have one for you too. I'm gonna be in Hawaii at the La Quinta. I'm gonna be at the fucking La Quinta in Hawaii. They got a continental breakfast before that goes till 9. What
are you talking about? It's a fucking beautiful hotel. Mush, what are you doing? What do you got?
Oh shit!
What is this? Oh, dude, hippo. Does it get somebody?
What?
No, it just hits the boat, but it
Look at dude, hippos murder people all the fucking time out there.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
what are you talking about? Look at this. Can you see that?
Holy shit!
That's the Holiday in Aruba, dude.
Listen, if we go to the Malfi Coast, forget the mansion. We're gonna stay at a fucking Sheraton. Listen, we're gonna stay.
Wait a minute. Can you see this?
No.
Mush, why can't they see my share?
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I had to stop my share, and then I'm adding your share right now. Sorry about that.
Okay, add my share. Is this my share? Look, dude, look at this, dude. Look at this. This is the Holiday Inn. What's going on? Look at this. It's beautiful.
Okay,
look at that.
All right.
Look at this, dude. Holiday Inn Aruba, dude. Holiday Inn Resort in Aruba Beach. I can get anybody who wants to go, any of the fans that want to go. It's high season right now, which means it's anywhere from $300 to $400 a night for any hotel down there. But because they're going through this shit and they're doing the comedy show down there, $89 a night plus tax. Anybody that wants to go the 18th through the 28th, we're doing shows, not every night. It's limited, but we're doing shows. If you want to go down, it's February vacation. So if you got your kids and you want to bring your kids down for the week, $89 a night. JetBlue is, I think it's $200 round trip or $300 round trip on JetBlue. Right now is the fucking time to go to Aruba.
Dude, my wife is going to want to do that. I'm not even kidding.
Dude, go. Come. It's fucking, I mean, what are you going to sit here and freeze for a week while school's off? $89 a night. All we do is wake up, get an acai bowl, sit by the pool, go to the beach, go back to the pool, go to the beach.
How many comics do the show?
Fucking, I don't know, 3. Dude, go. He'll put you on the show in 2 seconds.
Can I stay on the Holiday Inn Express? Is there a Holiday?
You know what? Go fuck you goddamn honey buns. How's that?
I'm fucking actually.
Calta's going. Calta's going.
Calta's not going.
What?
Dude, do you know that there's no nonstop flight from Tampa to Aruba, and every flight has one stop and takes 9 hours to get there?
What are you talking about?
We looked it up after we talked to you today. We went looking. There's no nonstop flight from Tampa or Orlando to Aruba, and it takes 9 hours to get there. You have a stop and a layover.
It takes me 4 hours to get to Aruba from New York.
Yeah, but I'm saying because we got to stop. There's no direct flights there from here.
Bobby, you can't fly there from Westchester, can you?
Aruba. You know what? JetBlue might do that. I don't think so, though. I think you have to fly because it's international. You have to go to JFK.
But it's not. It's not a far flight, right? It's
4 hours. You're there. Bang. You're done. JetBlue or Delta, right into Aruba. You go to Aruba. They do the fucking test at the airport, or you can do the test the night before or the day before on Zoom.
Well, my wife said, she goes, "How come you didn't do that Aruba gig?" And I was like, "Somebody, I never got asked to, but I'll do it. I would do it."
Well, I mean, he didn't. I mean, if you went and showed up, he'd put you on, dude. You know what I mean? I mean, Ray's a good guy.
Ramada of the block. If you didn't, you can go to the.
Oh, you know what? Fuck all he is. Time to go.
Listen, man, I just looked at the rooms. The rooms look great. The restaurant looks nice.
Dude, I heard the continental breakfast at the fucking Motel 6 off the fucking coast over there. It's amazing.
You know what? Go fuck yourselves. I didn't win the lottery yet. Let me tell you something though. If I do win the lottery, I'm still going to Aruba, but I'm renting I'm renting a house on the beach with a pool, and I'm just gonna do. I'll do the shows, and I'll still go. But I got a deal for anybody, for the fans, if they want to go. $89 a night.
Fat JC staying at the Fiji Howard Johnson's.
Yee! All right.
All right, me and Kristen are going. We're leaving out of Sarasota.
All right, get the fuck out. Does it fly out of Sarasota?
That's what Kristen said.
Yeah, it flies right to Aruba out of Sarasota.
I'll do that.
Oh, there you go. Kristen is fucking, what a photo, huh? Who's you know Kristen?
She lives here. Yeah, I've met her. She's beautiful.
All right then. Okay. Listen, Virzi, you got a show this weekend.
Tomorrow night, I'll be at the Soul Joel's Heated Comedy Dome. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, one show, Royersford, Pennsylvania. Check that out. And yeah, other dates are on the other dates are on the site. Check out the Virzi Effect podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube. And next week, me and Bill Burr kick off Anything Better podcast, which will be also available on iTunes and Spotify. And
tell us a little bit about that.
So, I would say for years, Bill would do the Virzi Effect a handful of times. I would do the Monday Morning Podcast a handful of times. And when we were touring and when I was opening for him, we would do these podcasts and something would always go viral. Like our time machine thing went viral. He Gets Emotional was a bit that we did that went viral. And we always were saying, we got to do something. We got to do something. We got to do a podcast. People like the chemistry, whatever. It was just one of those things where we talked about it. And then finally, Bill hit me up and was like, dude, let's just stop talking about it and do it. So we decided to, start January of this year. And yeah, man, we're going to be talking everything, life, sports. So it should be fun.
Well, what about your other podcast that you just started? What's that one?
I just do the Virzi. My Patreon is Gun to Our Heads.
Okay.
So
okay. I love that one.
Me and a comic like Bobby, which was one of the first one, which was so fucking funny. We basically Gun to Our Heads is a half-hour show where you got to make a decision as if your life depends on it. And Bobby and I had, would you stay in a haunted house, a real haunted house for 24 hours, or be dropped off in the deep woods where you had to have your own shelter for 24 hours? And we just shot the shit, and it was hilarious. And I got that on Patreon too. That's a $5 subscription, no levels, no tiers, just $5. And there you go.
And Mike, what would you do? Woods or haunted house?
Woods.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I picked haunted house.
No, I don't like creaky fucking rooms and shit.
No, dude, I'm not going other realm shit. No.
Power of Jesus compels you. That's all you need.
Yeah, well.
You can't fight a bear. You can't fight a grizzly.
You can hide from it.
Huh?
You can hide from it.
You could hide from it.
Hide from a fucking grizzly. Their smell is 1,000 times better than you.
Watch that, you ready?
Huh? Mike, where'd you go? Mike, where is he?
You would never even see me.
You understand? If a grizzly saw you in the woods, he'd probably have a heart attack from the meal he was about to eat. He'd probably faint.
Come back.
You find a cave, though. Bobby.
What?
You find a cave. You go into rock.
There's living caves, brother.
I dig. I go underground.
With what?
What do you mean? With what? With my hands.
Look, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Digging, going underground, like Minecrafting it, I wouldn't mind that. But here's the thing: a bear, whatever hole you make, a bear can get down too.
Not if I go up in a tree.
Oh, the bear will get up in the tree.
Bear climbs trees, dude.
Virzi, what? Google, not now, Mush, but Google when you have time. Bear climbs up tree stand.
Oh yeah.
I would tell Mush to look for it, but I got to get up at 4 o'clock.
All right, listen, we got to go. We've been yapping so much. This is
Charge.
We.
I don't know what that was for, but I felt like I was at a Yankee game in 1977.
I don't know either. All right, listen, Ladybugs, thanks for listening. You guys are the best as always. Tune in Friday night. We'll be here again.
Aaron Berg.
Yep.
Gino Visconti.
Love you guys, man. Thank you.
Virzi, check out Paul Virzi tomorrow night at Soul Joe's. He's one of the funniest guys going. Check out his new podcast with Bill Burr and check out his Patreon. He's one of my best friends and one of the funniest guys, and I love him to death. He's one of the good ones. And of course, I will be 30th doing my pay-per-view, and I will be doing a live show. If you're around, you can go to Wall Street Theater. I'll be there that night. There's 100 tickets. I don't know how many are sold, and then of course you can buy it all around the world pay-per-view to do it at wallstreettheater.live to watch me live January 30th. And I'll be at Soul Joel's next week, the 23rd. There you go. I will be there. And of course, Mike Calta, the great Mike Calta, my number one best friend. And his radio show is every morning on the Bone in Tampa, all the way down to Sarasota, I believe, and all the way up to fucking Rickshaw, Tennessee. You can you can listen to Mike Calta in the morning. He is the best, the fucking best. And Mike V. Suarez, at Mike V. Suarez on all. He is the producer of the show. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Friday shows and Saturdays, the jerk off party where we let you, the fans, come into the Zoom and hang out with us and talk shit with us. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly is the only place that you can get those two shows. Everything else is at YouTube, Calta and Kelly, for free all the time. We are actually got some great news coming up we would love to share with you. And also go to Calta and Kelly, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And also more. We love you. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.